Hello and welcome to another edition of Hoosierback Outdoors. I just got a new GoPro and we're gonna try it out, so stay tuned. Well, I just got a GoPro. It's not new. It's new to me. It's right here. You can see it. Bought it for $50 off of Facebook Marketplace, which actually that's a great place to go and check out for used stuff. I always go and look at the product before I buy it, but that's a good place to go. As some of you know, we moved out of our old house, moved into a new place. That's it right up there. It's in the middle of the woods, and there's a little pond out here, as you can see right here. There's a little pond out here. I think there's a few fish in it. And we're gonna try this new GoPro out and see if we can catch a couple fish. Well, it's running, and I hope it works. I guess I'll find out when I put it in the editor. I've got a little Rebel Teeny R here on an ultralight setup with 4-pound line. I believe there's some green sunfish in here. So we'll throw this in here and see if we can coax a bite out of these little fellers. Ooh, that cast's pretty good. And my reel sounds like it needs some work done to it. I got some live bait too if this don't work. Ooh, I just got a little bite there. Just got a little bite. Maybe I need to slow it down a little bit. Let's see. This reel making all kinds of noise. Well, a couple more casts and we'll see if some live bait works any better. I imagine this water is pretty cold. It's early December here, so fish get really lethargic in ponds when the water gets this cold. That's why live bait is usually your best bet. Okay, before my hands get too cold, we'll switch up to some live bait and see if that works. Got a bobber hooked up with a little tiny hook, and I'm putting a mealworm on there. We'll see how that works. There we go. May not be deep enough. I've only got it about a foot below the bobber. May need to go a little bit deeper. I think I'll put a little bit deeper. Put it about 2 feet. There's a bite. There's a nibble. Couple of nibbles. And then nothing. Try it a couple times like this, and then we'll go even deeper. Maybe we'll go around to the other side and try it too. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. They're running with it. Running with it. Taking it. Oh, missed him. Missed him. That is a slow bite. Wow. And I'm hung up in some weeds behind me. Oh dear Lord, we're really hung up now. There we go. Got it. Toss it back over there. Oh, and it's already getting a bite. And it's going under. Set the hook. And nothing. Wow. Must be some little fish. Maybe I'll let him take it a little further under. That's not the spot I wanted to go back to. But there's a bite, so I'll leave it there. See if they'll take it. We're going to go back to where they were biting it there. Right there. And I already get a bite. Now they've got it completely under. Now it's back up. Wonder if they took my worm. Nope, they're still biting. Now they're running with it. Got it. Got him that time. Looky here. Green sunfish out of the pond in December. I still got my worm on there. Look at this little feller. He is cold. I'm telling you, he is cold. Wow. Means the water is absolutely freezing. Put him back. Now we got a tangled mess here. I don't know how this happened. Let's go back out there and see if we can get another one. They're really cold and slow. Missed him. They're still biting over there. Got another bite. Got him. Hey, it's another one. Another little green sunfish. This pond is loaded with them. And my worm's about destroyed. Look at that little feller. Pretty little green sunfish. We'll toss him back. We'll rebait the hook with the same worm and see if we can catch another one. And then we'll go review this footage and see how well this GoPro works. Already getting a bite. So I think 2 foot is the correct depth. I'd say even deeper would work pretty good. When it gets this cold in ponds, the bite gets real slow and real lethargic. But we're catching them today. We've got 2 so far. We'll try to get 1 more before we go check out this GoPro footage and see how it works. There's another bite. Got him. And another one. Uh-oh, looks like we may need to do a little surgery on this guy. He got that hook pretty deep. Oops, I dropped him. There he is. Little green sunfish. We'll toss him back. Well, there he goes. He got down under the leaves. Well, we're gonna head back up to the house, check out this footage off the GoPro, see how it worked. I mean, it's a nice little GoPro. Not bad for $50 off of Facebook Marketplace. It also already has the waterproof housing built in. I think it's a GoPro Session, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not an expert on GoPros, but hopefully it does a good job. Battery lasts a good long while. I'm excited to have it. So I'm gonna go up to the house and check out the footage on this. Fishing gets really tough when it gets this cold, this late in the season, but we will continue to bring you content. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Reach down there and mash that red button. It'd be much appreciated. We'll see you next time, but until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. See you guys later.